Right, I think we're recording now. My inaugural effort as a videographer. I did a couple of videos earlier today. We were shooting in this rifle, which is a Model 77 Ruger Hawkeye, or the 77 Mark II heavy barrel in 223 calibre. I had some criticism of it with the loading capacity. I've showed close-ups of it, but basically this action, based on a Mauser action, very strong action, very well made gun. But they've made one gun to try and fit all calibers. With a 223 it's a very short round, and of course all they've done is blocked off the back of the what you'd class as the internal magazine. Really you have to push that bolt a little bit further forward as you're loading, because there's a little cut off. And we've shown that in the earlier video, but it makes it very difficult to load. They can get jammed up, but that will improve with dexterity and just familiarity of use. But overall I'm very happy with the gun. I probably bagged it a bit much. I had a Hauer before this, a very cheap model Hauer, cheap package. I'm not happy with the Hauer. They're built, I believe, in the Sterling factory in Japan. These are built in America by Sturm Ruger, laminated stock on a Mauser action. It's got a Leopold 4 to 12 power by 50mm objective lens. Very good scope. I bought it second hand. I wasn't sure that it was going to work out okay, but it's proved itself quite good. I'm shooting 1-inch groups and several of them through the same hole with a mixed match of ammunition. I haven't really settled on a load yet, but I'm working my way up to a load using 55 grain Sierra and projectiles, and we'll probably go to all ADI brass. Like I said, I've got a mismatch of stuff because I've bought several stuff. It's all availability at the moment. Ammunition, as you know, is very, very hard to get in consistent batches. This is the new battle weapon. This will be my main rifle when I go to professional shooting again. It is a Seiko. As far as I'm concerned, these are the Rolls-Royce of guns. This gun I've invested about $4,500 in. It's mounted with a Zeiss Conquest 4 to 12 by 40 scope. It's in the fluted stainless heavy barrel, and I bought it with the walnut stock. I just think it looks like a gun, it performs like a gun. If you're interested in firearms, this is the firearm that my grandchildren and my great-grandchildren will inherit down the line. This will last generations, hopefully, and hopefully earn me some money in my venture as a professional kangaroo shooter, going backwards. And we'll finish truing this up tomorrow. I've fired about 50 shots through this with the cleaning regimen of 1 shot, clean the barrel, 1 shot, clean the barrel, by 5, then 3 lots by 5, and that's as far as I got. Now we'll go 5 at a time, but I've only got a couple of hundred rounds. 6mm is very hard to get consistently in bulk, so when I get 6mm projectiles, I'll be buying them in bulk. In the 1970s, when I was shooting professionally, I used Hornady ammunition in the 87 grain hollow point boat tail, and found that they were the best projectile for this particular calibre over distance. Anyway, let's see how this works out, how this video works out with my little props. I've got my old army hat on in khaki. This is the Steve Irwin look, but khaki in my generation was quite a good colour. It's good, durable. That's what my rifles are, durable workmanship. Cheers.